X-Trail is available with 3 powertrains, all of which are electrified to some extent. The point of entry is a mild hybrid, using a 1.5-liter variable compression ratio petrol-gasoline engine assisted by a 12 volts mild hybrid. It delivers 120 kilowatts, 161 horsepower, and 300 newton meters, enough to reach 62 miles per hour in 9.6 seconds, which is almost acceptable for a reasonable-sized SUV but not rugged. The other 2 variants use Nissan's e-Power system, which first arrived in the European market in the Qashqai e-Power, although the company has been providing it on the Note in Japan since 2016. This is series hybrid technology, so there is still one internal combustion engine, 5 liters, but not directly connected to the wheels. Instead, it acts as a generator of electricity, in addition to a small battery that operates as a stand, both powering the wheels via an electric motor. The basic front-wheel drive version of the e-Power offers 150 kilowatts, 201 horsepower, with 330 newton meters of torque, which can push the car to 62 miles per hour in 8 seconds. Even more interesting is the E4ORCE variant, which adds a second electric motor at the rear with 100 kilowatts of power and 195 newton meters of torque. Combined power is only slightly higher at 157 kilowatts, 210 horsepower, but the 62 miles per hour sprint drops to 7 seconds for the 5-seater and 7.2 seconds for the 7-seater. This is the first time Nissan has combined the e-Power with the E4ORCE all-wheel drive electric motor system. The new X-Trail is also one of the few electrified SUVs to offer 7 seats, especially in Europe, where the Tesla Model Y is not currently available in this configuration. The Mercedes EQB and Tesla Model X are other options, though you can't order an X right now, plus a plug-in hybrid or two like the Volvo XC90. The 7-seat X-Trail system adds an extra rear row behind the first row for 2 additional passengers 160 centimeters or less. You have to slide the first row of rear seats forward to activate them and provide the necessary legroom. Rear cargo capacity is impressive at 575 liters, but the 7-seat configuration reduces this. Drop the rear seats forward and you've got enormous boot space. The battery sits on the floor of the vehicle, so unlike some PHEVs, you don't lose cargo capacity due to electrification. So you can carry long items while still carrying 2 rear passengers. This is a spacious car for human passengers as well. The front seats offer plenty of space, and the back seats even people over 6 feet comfortably, even if it's just the 2 outside seats. The panoramic sunroof option adds even more to the sense of space, and it can open to the air as well as provide a window to the sky. 5 trim levels are available: Vizia, Igenta Premium, N-Connecta, Tecna and Tecna Plus. Vizia includes many standard safety precautions, such as emergency braking, collision warning, lane departure and blind spot warning, plus cruise control. Igenta Premium adds most of the EV-related features, as well as keyless entry. N-Connecta steps up infotainment with a 12.3 inches panel. The Tecna is where a sunroof comes as standard equipment, as well as a head-up display, ProPilot, 3-zone AC and 40/20/40 rear seats. The range-topping Tecna Plus adds a premium Bose sound system and leather-upholstered front seats. The dashboard instruments are clear and the head-up display available from the Tecna trim onwards is one of the best examples I've seen. It's bright and visible in very bright conditions, and isn't distracting when driving at night. The information provided, including current speed, speed limits, navigation, and safety alerts, is self-explanatory. The infotainment screen works and includes Amazon Alexa support as well as Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, which operate wirelessly so you don't have to plug in your phone, just place it on the wireless charging mat. However, while I've always liked to see a full set of manual controls for the air conditioner, this area is mixed for the X-Trail. Buttons and knobs are clearly marked and easy to use, and there's no need to dive into menus on the media screen. But the design is not very aesthetic. Aria has shown what Nissan can do with design in this area, but the company has clearly reserved the slickest configuration for its all-electric flagship.